All right, it's time to shake the old racial hornet's nest. All right, that's big in comedy. Today we got Bert Kreischer, Comfortably Dumb. Let's talk about black people. All right. Now, before I check out this video, which I haven't seen, if you guys like this type of content, do me a big favor and like the video. You want to stay up to date whenever I post, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Just in case I post a video you want to see, it helps the channel grow and I truly appreciate it. Let's get right into it.
Do we have any Asians in here? I just found this out. Now look, I'm being honest right now, okay? And I know I'm white, and sometimes when white people are honest, it sounds like racism, but... Wow.
I like when the joke is I actually like this kind of thing. I like when people tell you exactly what they're thinking. You know, I don't like the whole trying to be, you know, racial friendly type of thing that people do. You know, say what's on your mind. Tell us how you really feel.
Just kidding. I just found this out. Now, this is just for the white people, the Mexicans, and the one black guy, okay? So, Asians, don't answer this. This is true. And tell me if you knew this. Be serious. Be honest. Did you know that Japanese people cannot understand Chinese people?
Come on.
At all.
All right. Maybe when I was like 8.
Did you know that? You knew that? I didn't know that. I swear to you, I swear on my children, I thought it was a little bit like Italian and Spanish, you know, like pantalones, pantaloni.
Wow.
Or like accents like South Carolina and Georgia, you know, like, how y'all doing? And then squeal like a pig, boy. Like, I swear to you, I'm at an airport, right? And there's this Korean dude, and this Korean guy is losing his mind in Korean. Now, I don't want to do a stereotypical Asian accent, but I have to impress to you how serious this moment is, okay? And I don't know Korean, but this guy's at the front of the security line, and he's going like this. Now, let me tell you something. If you ever see a man of color screaming in his native tongue, you run. Because that means that something's going on so real, he doesn't have time to translate. Right. Like, I know a little Spanish, but if I fall into a tank of sharks in Mexico, I'm not going to be all, ¿Dónde está? I'm screaming my native, help! I don't want to die! So that's what this Korean guy is doing, right? He's going like, everybody, quick, run, Godzilla, I have the bird flu. I don't know what he's saying. I don't know what he's saying. So I'm like, I'm out of here. I turn to run, wham! I bump into another Asian dude. Which may not seem weird to you guys, but I was in Iowa, okay? It's like seeing two midgets in one day that don't know each other. This doesn't happen. I'm being serious. So I look at this guy and I go, what's he saying? And very politely, like I'm sure you've been in this situation, he goes, oh, gee, I don't know. Because I'm not Korean! But I didn't know there were different languages, so I just kept staring at him like, I didn't ask what you are. What's he saying? He's like, I don't know. I'm Japanese. I'm like, calm down, buddy. It's not like you're wearing a Rising Sun bandana.
I see the joke about this is like the most American joke ever because, you know, we live in our bubble. You know, and there was a time that I didn't know that as well, you know, but it's funny. I've seen Bert before, but I've never seen him this young and this thin before. So apparently there's a lot of, and he's a pretty strong stand-up comedian.
And Hello Kitty, then I'd know. What's he saying? Kind of. Your word for bird or Godzilla. Did you hear the root of that in there at all? It was an awkward situation, to say the least. But now we know, right? So that mistake will never happen to you guys. And that's how you beat racism, I think. I don't know.
Great joke. You know, he does that whole playing stupid thing. Yeah, this is funny. I enjoyed it. I laughed. What did you guys think? Japanese versus Chinese. There was this video I watched so many times. Now it was more the Vietnamese and Chinese. It's called the Asian prank, the Angry Asian, and I've seen it over a decade ago, I think, you know, but I used to watch it so many times. I laugh so many times. This is back when prank calls were a thing, a major thing on YouTube, and I would just go down that rabbit hole, and he would just prank call people in their accent, you know. And I learned then that Vietnamese people and Chinese people don't like each other. You know, that's how I learned a little bit of history from that joke, you know, how, you know, he was calling in and I don't know.
Yeah! Look what I have created!